Southeast Missouri, and I just couldn't get out of my own head. I got kicked off the team and I lost my scholarship. So this is the second school I've been to, and I lost my scholarship. And I'm just like, God, I just can't catch a break. And I'm just begging God again for another opportunity. He give me another opportunity. I get another scholarship at Division II, Lane College. I go down to Lane College, and God teaches me, he humbles me in every way possible. I never been to Lane College. I went to Germantown High. That's a pretty nice school. Versus going to a school like Lane College, it's an up-and-coming HBCU. And I never been in an environment where I had to really understand and adapt to who I was and really understand how to change people. But God used me there to change people, to move people. And that's how I really use that adversity. I use that pain to make my story, to become the person who I am. And the main thing that you got to ask yourself is, man, who do you want to be? What are you going through right now that's really teaching you of how you can grow in your life? What you're going through right now is going to really help you overcome the struggles of your life so that you can be successful. When I was playing football and I was going through all that hurt, all that pain, losing my scholarship, getting kicked off the team, it made me who I am because it taught me who I want to be. It taught me the type of man I really want to represent for myself. I don't want to be represented by selling dope. I don't want to be represented by slinging guns, being around people who robbing people. I don't want to represent myself as a man who is another statistic in Memphis and of another young buck that got shot, that got killed because he was trying to make some money. So I had to really ask myself who I want to be. How I'm going to use this pain, how I'm going to use this hurt, how I'm going to use my environment to change who I am. And so I'll never forget, after I left Lane College, I came back home to graduate, and I finally finished school at the University of Memphis. And it wasn't easy. I had to go through an extra semester of college. What that's supposed to mean? I had to take an extra class. I had to pick up some more classes, but I still graduated. I finished with a 3.5 because I knew that what I came from, it wasn't now. I knew that my past didn't dictate my present. I knew that the pain I went through, that you ain't got to live in that. It's just a moment to make you so strong, something that can't break you. I done already been broken. You can't break something that's already been broken. The only thing you could do is fix it and repair it. So as you go through this struggle of life, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what moment in your life that you got to heal from, but you got to heal from your brokenness and you got to use it to your advantage. And that's why I became a speaker, because I go back to the community and I speak to people in your age range and your generation so that we can heal together, bro. You ain't got to be broken alone. I went through this same struggle. I went through this same hurt. I went through a moment of my life where I just wanted to give up. I felt like it was nobody that could help me. It was nothing that could change my life. It was nothing that could help me get me out of this situation. But you got to understand, once you start to use that pain to make you stronger, to help the next person, to help yourself get up, that's what life all about.